Hey, y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. It's early. Early. But I have a lot to do today. So we're going to get this done. Oh, it's Michelle from a lot to do today. Here we go. Good morning, y'all. So I have been seeing so many questions about the Patriotic swirl, where the blue and the red kind of swirl like this. So I've spent all morning figuring it out and playing so that I could show y'all how to do it. So let's cross our fingers and hope it works. So this is on the small Unique in the Creek board. Now I did not load the zip ties yet because I definitely wanted y'all to be able to see the pattern. So if you want to screenshot this, go right ahead. Screenshot away. Let me get my fingers out of the way. So this is how I'm setting mine up. So as you can see, you'll need 12 white, 12 blue, and 8 red. Awesome, Cindy. So screenshot. If you are on my text messaging app, you got a picture of this. When I sent out the text this morning. So this is what we're going to do. Let's hope it works out. So once again, this is on the small Unique in the Creek board. You're going to need 12 blue, 12 white, and 8 red. All right. So let me bring you down so that we can get started. I'm also using this as a tutorial on how to load your board, because I still get so many questions. How do you load the board? You know, I've been doing this so long that I forget. A lot of y'all have never done these boards before. So I'm going to use this opportunity to show y'all exactly how to load the board as well. So you can see where my swirls go, and that's where we're going to load the board. So every other one on the outside is not getting loaded. All right. So you're going to take your zip tie, flat end up to the ceiling. You're going to go down one hole and up the next, all the way around to where we are putting all of the petals. Okay. Jury duty, y'all. I am on call the rest of the week. So I get an email every night at 6 o'clock telling me whether or not I get to go in. So no jury duty today. When we get it, we're on call for the week. But luckily, or unluckily, well, lucky for us, my case was settled. So I didn't have to actually stay for jury duty. But, you know, I do not mind it for sure. The only thing I minded was really not being able to work and get orders out that day. But it's our duty, right? Now in the middle, I'm not going to load the middle. We're going to kind of do that one as we go, because we are going to be loading all of the middle ones. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Traffic actually going to Galveston is not bad for me. So you did it twice. How do you get the text? You can text me at 281-502-2228. And I notify y'all usually 10 to 15 minutes before I go live. I find that if I do it 30 to 60 minutes before, y'all still forget. So I do it 10 to 15 minutes before I'm going live. Good morning. I did, Lynn. We're good. I'm going to get you out as soon as I can, I promise. All right, so we're going to save the middle because that's where a lot of petals are going. So we're going to go ahead and close these up. I accidentally the other day, somebody had asked for my text and I gave like my personal text, my personal phone. I was like, oops. I put it out there for all the world to see. I did delete it though as soon as I realized what I did. Hello from Alberta. Can you tell us about the board? These are Unique in the Creek boards. They are made out of 100% recycled plastic. I love using them. It kind of takes the guesswork usually out of what you're making until you start to do patterns like this. And then I kind of have to think, like my brain this morning was like, all right, get it together, woman. It's an ADD thing. Gotta give it. Oh. Just good. Nope, this is the small board. Good morning, good morning. If y'all would float my boat, I'd appreciate it. I think this wreath is the #1 asked about lately. I do. Anytime I have a layout like this, I always write on my boards. That way I know exactly where I'm putting my petals and what color. So if you can see, I've got the blue for blue. I've got the B for blue, the W for white, and the R for red. So I know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm doing it. And that's the beauty of these boards. You can do that, and you're not going to see any of my writing. So you're not going to know how I tried to figure this out, right? Once the wreath is made. All right, so we've got our board loaded. I'm going to go ahead, and I saved one of each color to show y'all how I did this petal. It's very easy. It is the Dean Michael fold. So it is a 10 by 10 cut in half. And then I lay one piece on top of the other. I'm going to take my glasses off. Y'all, these clips are your friends. So what you're going to do is line up that tip, clip it, put your edges together. Now, it doesn't matter what this edge looks like because this is going in the zip ties. You're not going to see this edge. Find your middle and pinch it. Now, you can see my hand is resting up here, so this is not going to move. That way we don't get a janky tip, right? And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My hand is still resting as I pinch this together. And so once I get that pinched, now I can release my hand and we can go ahead and band it, clip it, whatever you want. Take your clip off, go up underneath, and open that petal up. Okay? Just like that. Good morning, y'all. All right, let's get these out of our way and let's go ahead and let's see if this works, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to start with the blue. And we're going blue again. So at this point, I'm just simply following my pattern, what I have written on the board. And wait, Tina Kelly gave me an awesome idea. So I'll be going live again tomorrow. Hopefully, as long as I don't have jury duty. As long as I don't get called in tonight. And I'll be doing it. I'm waiting for my yellow pom-poms. All right, so now we're going to white. Now look, that tip's kind of janky. Let's get a perfect one. The ones on the outside are going to be seen the most. So if you have a janky tip, save it for the inside, y'all. That's my tip. We're going to go red. What do I use? I use a wood burner to cut my mesh. Now your petals can still fray, but it definitely keeps them from fraying as much. Okay, we're going white. See, it's frayed. It's okay. Just cut it, don't pull it. I know, right, Courtney? Okay. Cut it, don't pull it. This is poly burlap. I just find these petals are the easiest to do with poly burlap. Red. Yay, Vivian! White. Oh, and the blue. So even these small boards get big, y'all. All right, let's cut. This is a zip tie gun. It tightens and cuts your mesh all at once. Sometimes I do carry, sometimes I don't. Obviously this time I didn't, otherwise this wouldn't happen. But I'm on a time crunch this morning, so I did not. But this end really doesn't matter if you do it or not, because you're not going to see this edge, but this will happen, and it's okay because you're not going to see it. All right, we're going to go back to the blue. Good morning. And another blue. But I'm still very gentle with my mesh. It's like a delicate flower as I'm putting it on there, like, right? So another blue. Did it, Amy? I know. And I told you I was going to try to figure it out. It just took me a little bit. Y'all, my schedule has just been so... And now Monk's sick, so he's been here a couple days. So that threw me again. Okay, because I was going to do this yesterday. Let's go with the white. I'm going to show you the petal one more time. Or actually 2 more times. I have a red saved for y'all. I showed it in the beginning, so you could screenshot it. But I did take a picture. I will post it in the comments afterwards. How about that? All right, so 10 by 10, cut in half. Lay one right over the other so you get that perfect tip. Clip it if you need to. Okay, some people don't need to clip it. I don't need to clip it, but to show y'all it's easier.
It flows.
Line up your edges. Find your middle. My hand is still resting on the mesh, so it's not moving. So if you don't have a clip, that you don't have to worry about it because your palm is holding that mesh down. Okay, find your middle, and then I go 1, 2, 3, palm still down, 1, 2, 3. I don't lift my palm up until I get this scrunched. Band it or clip it or put it right on your board. Go up underneath and open that petal up. Just like that. Okay. All right, let's put in our white. Oh, thanks. And then we've got red. I know I haven't had time to even do my nails, y'all. I know, isn't that horrible? I still have one kind of on there because I can't get it off. Hopefully this weekend. White. Okay, so our swirl is starting to show. When you place them, is your open petal facing up? So that's considered like the bottom of the petal, so it goes down. Let's cut this fray. So the part that curves goes face down. Now I have done them like that as well. So it really just depends on what you're trying to make and the look of what you're trying to make. Okay. Now I'm going to probably change this petal out, but I won't have enough if I do it now. So we're just going to keep going. Okay, we've got red. white. Y'all, I didn't even think about a Senna. I didn't even bring one in here, y'all. What the heck? I think I've got a sign over there I can throw in the middle. All right, so that's all on that row. All right, we're going back to the blue. Get rid of all those pieces that drive me nuts. Bye, Tracy. Another blue. Now this would be gorgeous with that foam from Claudia's Decor, the one that's like all glittered. That would be gorgeous. Another blue. Awesome. All right, we're going to go with white. I purchased mine from Unique in the Creek. I do have an affiliate that I will post here, and if you use my link and put 5 off boards, you'll save 5% off your boards. There's red. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's working, y'all. White. And Unique in the Creek is where I got my poly burlap. Oh, congratulations. No. Go put some pants on. And a shirt. He wanted to stay high, y'all, but he's still running around in his underwear. So he has to go put some clothes on. Okay, and a white. I prefer to cut mine because it's an easier way to get that perfect tip. But you don't have to. If you can get it without cutting it, then you're better than me.
Thank you, Grandma.
For what, Beth?
The things for the water.
Oh, you're welcome. He just found some pool toys I bought him. I didn't show him yesterday because he was sick. They're like, they love water balloons. And you know, they make such a mess. Well, I found these at Walmart. They're balls, refillable water balls. So you can throw them because they're like that soft rubber. And then just put it back in the pool. Fill it again. And no mess. All right, so now we're going to work on that middle. So the middle, I'm going to take my glasses off because we are using every set plus the shared. So we're going to completely fill in that circle. So I'm going here to here, here to here, here to here, all the way around. We'll just start there with the white, and I'm going to leave them open because at this point it's just easier once you start getting all of that mesh in. And I'm going to clip as I go. So it's going to be blue. Another blue. Now, if you don't want as much blue, you can always add more red or more white. No, they don't, Susan. My mom paints. She is a painter. But nobody else. I tried to get the kids in on the business, and they were just like, nah, I'm out. All right. Last blue. Okay, we're going to go white. See how it's easier to just add them now as we go? Okay, so we're going to completely do this swirl. Yes! It's always nice when a plan comes together, y'all. Grab some more. Red. Oh, I did do that, didn't I? I did make a wreath with my mom. It was her first one. And then white. Oh my God, I counted right, y'all. Y'all know it's going to be a good day when I count right. White. And the last one to make for y'all. All right, so 10 by 10, cut in half. One on top of the other. Clip it. Red, green, and white. Yes, it would. Okay. Lining up my edges. Find your middle. Pinch it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Open it up. Last one. Oh my gosh, hold on. What a mess. I just dragged everything. There we go. Yay, Catherine. All y'all having babies. Babies. Right, last red. We did it, y'all. Let me see if I can find something for the middle real quick, because y'all, I had a brain fart. I did. Surely I have a patriotic Santa here somewhere. Holy cow, how can I not have a patriotic Santa? Oh, I do. It doesn't really match, but if you did this with the natural, then it would match. And it's actually too big. How can I not have thought about a Santa, y'all? Oh! And there's your Santa. So there you go, y'all. There is your swirl. I'm live, Monk. Oh, it moved. On there. There we go. Now, like I said, if you don't want as much blue, then you could just do more red or white. And then I will put some stars. I'll probably use the small ones. Some stars on the white. Yeah, you can do it with decomesh. For me and this petal, it just works easier to use poly burlap. So you might cuss a little more using decomesh, but it can be done. All right. This small sign came from Unique in the Creek as well. Well, hello, hello. All right. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I think Monk wants to get in the pool. He's never too sick not to get in the pool, right? Because it'll cool his head. It'll cool his head down, y'all. All right, so I will post the pattern in the comments. I'll post my affiliate link so that you can get 5% off your boards. And then tomorrow we'll be using the half board. Remember I did the flag bunting and I cut the boards in half. We'll be making something else with the other half that our wonderful Tina Kelly gave me the idea to do. So I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I won't get called to jury duty tonight for tomorrow. So hopefully, I'll just say that, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Bye, y'all.